I finally got it. I finally found it.
Found the button.
I found the thing. I fired, then I missed. I actually need to make sure thingy bot's working first before I do anything else.
Thingy bots.
Yeah.
Botty McJigga-Jimmy.
Night blight. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh my new bedclothes. I've wrinkled them already.
New bedclothes.
Yeah. The new pantaloons.
Like your pantaloons.
Gordon's alive.
Gordon is alive, by the sounds of it. Oh, they had that on today. Flash. Aha. And it's Gordon's alive. What do you mean, Flash? Gordon's alive. Open fire. Gordon's alive. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy. No, that's not the thing I wanted to grab. That's
Final Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Where am I going? Let's go this way. We'll run up this street.
Do
Come through, everybody.
Let me be your fantasy. Oh, fucking hell, my hand is giving me a right old jit today.
Really?
Yes.
Running down the high street.
My hand is a little bit... going a bit peaked on.
Ooh.
To be honest, it is not good. I am experiencing problems. And this is my non-fixed hand, whereas my fixed hand is getting stronger by the day. I will be able to soon do the signature sex move of crushing a child's head. You know what I mean?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think this is my first rodeo?
This is my first rodeo, damn it!
Actually,
Right, what have we got here?
How do I get there?
Pet vision. Someone's put something in pet vision. Apparently Minge won't let you watch us.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He's that kind of asshole.
He's that kind of asshole. Sorry, Minge. Minge.
Yeah. Don't need it. And now I've bought a load of shit that I don't really need.
Yes.
Let's see what I can get from it. Life.
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 Life. Finds a play.
Finds a play.
Yes. Finds life. Finds a play. Hey ho. Right. So where are we? Ha ha.
Don't do that yet. Not gonna fuck around.
Not going to fuck around. Lots of biggity.
Get the fuck out of there.
Lots of rickety old buses in here. Like,
yeah, they're proper like that. Just.
It looks like a bus I was on in India once. That was fucking terrifying. It's like the bus. You literally got on the bus and you had to step over the hole where the transmission was. Yeah, the inspection hatch had just fallen out. They're like, oh, I can just walk over it.
When you pay attention, it's alright.
Yeah. Ah, India. A fantastic place for that sort of thing.
The correct sort of place. Oh look, stupidity is frowned upon horrendously.
Well, no,
or good luck is a wonderful thing.
No, it is the everyone in India, especially on the roads, has the same sort of thing as like the Hindi methodology. Wherever if it's my day to die, it's my day to die. And then if it's his day to die, it's his day to die. Yeah, you know. So that's why they can get away from turning a 3-lane motorway into a 7-lane motorway. And if you think the 127 is bad, no. Just every car has got bull bars on it for some reason. Every car, even like the newest Jag, has got bull bars on it. Bull bag. It probably has. And it's like, if you're on the inside of a roundabout and you want to be over there, you're going straight across. Whether if there's 12 lorries in front of you or not. Yeah, but it all works. It's all like organised chaos. Buy a hint for 3 jars of buy the loose for 5,000 Jill or leave it in school. Oh, you're looking for the code, are you?
I made note of it last week.
A, B, C, D, line 4, E, F, line 8.
Here we go. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Okay, I'm just going to do some little things on the Discord while I'm doing it. You right there, mate?
Yeah, my next.
Oh, I heard that one. Both Balam
in me thinking about it, seeds aren't meant to question why. They're but to reason why. They're just to do or die.
What is that from? Oh fuck! Mine is not to reason right. No, that is the poem from thingy, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
From the Charge of the Light Brigade.
Yeah.
Road into the shadow. Road into the valley of the shadow of the death. That's the one. You're right.
Yeah.
You're really struggling a bit.
Yeah, I'm a little bit down today.
What, eye-wise or something?
Eye-wise, I've got a bit of a headache. I should really have been working, but I then also was reading. So.
Oh right, okay. How'd your artist go, by the way?
Yeah, fine. I'm the same as what I am already. Nothing changed.
That's.
Anna, on the other hand, is blinder.
Is she?
Yep.
Oh right. You throwing her down the stairs all the time.
Fucking don't say that on the internet. People will believe you. Because always people believe the internet for God knows what reason.
I just want to reiterate that John did not throw his missus down the stairs. She fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
That's the God's honest truth.
Of her own accord.
Yeah.
I was still in bed.
Yeah. And he was a bit pissed off that he had to get out of bed to deal with it.
It was the fact that it was one of the only days where I wasn't like
and the
up before her.
And the crunch wasn't exactly
Oh. Don't remind me.
It's not a sound you ever really want to hear, is it?
No, that was horrible. And then it was just hearing
the snap. Was it a snap or was it a crunch?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. Didn't hear it when
just
it hit,
heard the scream.
Just heard a thunk as she hit the ground.
Ah, your missus is good, but she is a bit clumsy.
Yeah, she is clumsy. It was more the scream or the sort of shouting when she was meant to be completely sedated and under when they were trying to put the dislocation back. That was the most horrendous part of it.
Oh God! Imagine what I'd be like trying to put me under.
Mate,
it's still not working. Like, yeah, just keep going.
Yeah, but the fact that you still don't know, she still felt pain.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh wow!
She still felt pain, so she was awake, feeling ever so slight pain, going, "Oh, it hurts," and all you could hear was that, and it made me sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine what it'd be like to put me under with the amount of things I take.
Course, yeah.
Just have a drip going around. Like,
they just be like, oh, fuck this, we're just putting the whole fucking lot in you. See how you do. Right. We're on we're on DEFCON 5 now, everybody.
DEFCON 5, so not very good then.
No, we're ready to we're gonna kill some peoples.
Everyone always gets that.
Here's our mission briefing music.
Everyone always gets it wrong. It's DEFCON 1 is the most serious thing.
Okay.
We're
at a DEFCON.
I don't give a flying fuck.
We are currently engaging in terrorist activities.
Oh, are we now?
Yes.
So
see, look, the sniper team will do this. The gateway team, which is this shite bag here.
Oh, so basically we're Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
And the CIA.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. So we're divided into two teams: the sniper team and the gateway team. Yes. Yes, we are. That's the presidential residence. Ooh. Hey. I like your daughter. Give us a kiss.
Talk dirty to me, baby.
With my full pouty lips, apparently.
Full luscious lips.
Yeah.
Lay low until then.
Hello, baby.
Hello, baby. Is that a torch in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me?
Gordon's definitely alive. Hello, fella.
Penis. Haha. Penis. Do 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 do.
Look, sniper rifle.
The clock tower.
I even found out.
Yes.
That you can make it like from watching this. Yesterday I watched a speed run of how to play this game because I wanted to see if there's anything that I could do that would speed up this playthrough to make it a little bit easier for us.
Mm.
And so far I found about one thing. But
apart from that, it was perfect in every other
yeah,
way. Yeah,
pretty much. But
I like the way you're doing formation, like running there.
But as I was watching it, I forgot what I was going to say. I entirely forgot what I was going to say.
The parade will pass under this gateway.
It's like watching them play through this was just mind-boggling. How they were just like, oh yeah, and then you just do this, and literally they were in the menu so quickly that I didn't even get a chance to see what they did.
Oh wow!
That's how quick they were powering through the fucking menus. It was so sad. I was just like, what?
I want to know how they find these things out. I mean, if you know a game so well, how do you literally... I mean, you probably know these games fairly good by the back of your hand now. How would you know to do everything like that to get it done in such a fast time? You wouldn't, would you?
It would. It's like everything else. Speedrunners basically end up having that as their job. So they just continually run it over and over again. As soon as they finish it, or if they do something wrong, they go, right, well, start again. And they don't sort of like go, oh well, I'll carry on now. They go, no, start again from scratch. And then some parts of it come down entirely to luck.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Like you can complete this game, which I think is also the disc version of like, on that speedrunning site. You can actually complete this game in about 7.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And they did it in 8 hours 50 yesterday when I was watching it, because they were too busy talking to everyone and sort of like talking about all the things that were going to happen. So they didn't actually like, and they were like, oh, this didn't go right, never mind, and carried on.
I wonder what the speed run for some other games are. Just to think.
Like what?
I don't know, something was really simple like Halo. I wonder what the speed run for Halo is. I bet it's like 15 minutes or some shit like that. I know for Portal it can be incredibly quick. I've seen people do like a whole of Portal in like an hour or something like that.
I don't want to guide. That's what I think. But the way they were talking about this is like the idea that you have to make sure that certain people are on, like when you come into an area, you have to keep coming in and out of an area because like they've made it so it's someone might show up at the same time, so they do all this shit. It's insane. It's insanity. Right, so. It's time to form the teams. No one fucking cares. Sniper and the leader of this operation for the stack team. The leader's role is vital.
Irish rifle.
Fucking hell. All the different platforms, all that different shit.
And
Xbox. Is it Xbox? Was it not? Yeah, it's normal Xbox.
well, the original Halo, yeah, the original Halo was Xbox, yeah. It's launch title, wasn't it? Do you want me to keep mushing? If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct what? See what it was.
Basically, they're going to keep doing it until...
Oh, right, they're just going to keep shooting at him until...
Yeah, but basically the idea is, if things go Pete Tong...
just start spraying and praying.
It's the idea of, if things go Pete Tong, the job of the leader is to fucking get there and stab the cunt. Essentially. That's how it's the idea that if Cowboy Bill over here doesn't fire and shoot her in the tits, I've then got to go for a runner and stab her there.
Okay, fine. Right, go to Pan B. Like that, right, I'm coming for you. Just running down the road like, ah! Doing the full John McEnroe from fucking like Red, like, ah! Yes, fine.
For some reason, it doesn't have... It only has like a co-op thing on there for some reason. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Halo co-op, and apparently to complete it, it was done. The fastest was done by a German and an American, and it was completed on easy.
Oh, on easy. Oh,
in 1 hour 18 minutes.
What?
There are no runs on legendary apparently.
Fuck off. 1 hour, 18 minute on easy. I could fucking do that. Bring it on. God, no one clip that. I didn't say that. No,
there's no,
I didn't say that. That's
for some reason they don't try and do legendary runs for 1 and 2.
Yeah,
but for Halo 3, Halo 3.
Yeah, that's
hard. It's a 4-man team apparently.
Yeah, you have to be that one level.
4-man team legendary, by a Welsh guy, an American, and 2 English guys. 1 hour and 6 minutes.
That's impressive, because there is a level on Halo 3 where you're going through the Covenant ship.
If you're playing on easy, 59 minutes. You can finish it in less than.
I reckon we could do it fast. You and me doing it. It's like, John, off your pop.
Halo 4 easy, 1 hour 7 minutes. Legendary, 1 hour 14 minutes. Halo 5 legendary.
Don't care.
Hour and 30.
See, the legendary modes on Halo were never a pushover at any stretch of the imagination. They were incredibly brutal from the original campaign. The original campaign, you could be like, no, oh, I'm slightly dead. It's like with the legendary, it's like, no, oh shit.
The more entertaining moment of just playing it and just going, hey, that guy at the background, the one I can barely see, he called my mum a slut. I'm going for him. And just going through everyone else. No, you can all fucking wait. I'm having him. And you get to him and you'd be like, I've only got half my health left. Bang!
Yeah.
Fucking down.
No ammo. Well, looks like I'm whacking my way through. I'll be whacking my way back to you, babe.
It always used to make me laugh when I used to play that. I can never remember. Did they have? Because it must have been like some form of, what's it called? Friendly fire.
There was a friendly fire option.
Because it's grenade. Because grenades used to kill you no matter what was fucking going on. Pretty much, from what I remember.
That's the way you got one of the skulls in 3. One of you had to throw a grenade. And you had to jump. And then time the jump just right so you could jump up, but quite often you just throw the grenade. Or then, like, me and Rob did it once, and he's like, right, throw a grenade, and I just threw it. It's like, that's a sticky grenade, you cunt. He's like, oh, have I got them mixed up again?
No, because it used to be, John, we're going into a very bad place. Are you ready? And I was like, of course I'm ready. I was born ready. And then you just see her, like, see my mate just hiding back in the other room, going, I'll leave you to it, John. And I'm like, not a problem. Get ready, and it'd be me running in with a shotgun, just taking 2 people down. Then you just suddenly feel the warm blue glow of something. And you're like, it's my time, and you suddenly just start sprinting towards the biggest bastard there. Like, this is my moment, and you just bang, just explode, get killed, and be like, right, respawn. Time to throw more fuel on the fire. I think. Used to always be just like that, hock a couple of grenades in, sprint in, get blown up, and be like, right, time again.
Next. Accuracy 0.4%. Yeah. I don't care.
My accuracy was always like pretty high actually, because I used to like shoot like 1 bullet and it used to be like, headshot, done, jobs are good, and then it would be like, explosions everywhere. Oh man, I miss the good old Halo.
The LAN parties. I'm going to ask a question here, because when I say my favourite, everyone always disagrees with me. What is your favourite? I know you say 1, probably. Yeah.
1 until they nerfed it.
Yeah.
Until full damage became a thing, 1 was my favourite.
See,
then I couldn't play 1 anymore.
I always maintained 2 was my favourite. Everyone's like, but no, 3's the best. It's like, well, no, 3 kind of went. I can see really, why 3...
By that point, I got bored.
Yeah. But 2 was good. It's like, well, I had this crap handgun, and now I've got 2 SMGs. Ha ha! Woo! And then, oh look, that Warthog that had a pathetic air gun on it has now got a fucking light cannon. Yeah. Delightful.
Oh, the Gauze cannon. Delicious.
Yeah. I'm going to turn everything into paste now. I don't cry.
It did make me laugh on that fucking stuff. There was always some entertainment in the Halo 1 and 2. Was always like a good, decent bit of entertainment.
It always was. It was the first thing. It's like, right, I've got the assault rifle for the first time. You're gonna die. You're going to die in the most spectacular of ways.
I was always just running and punch things. That's what
I did like a good punch.
I actually started becoming a fan of the Needler.
Yes, the Needler was very underrated.
Because it was either pistol, assault rifle, or like the Halo 1 assault rifle.
The Halo 1 assault rifle was the best assault rifle.
It was the Needler, because you could just sit there and just go. If you had the pistol, you'd just be like one headshot, and the sucker was basically down, or it was near to it.
And then you just give it a quick dosh
and then give
move
it a
on.
dash. Or it was the assault rifle, you run up to them, spraying bullets until the point they shield disappeared, and then you hadashed them.
Or the Needler,
you just hold the trigger down, and then it exploded in your face. You're like, right, who's next then?
And if the sucker somehow survived the shield going down, you just go a quick doink, and then they're all right. The Needler was very underused, very underestimated. And everyone was like, no, like the pathetic plansmith thing, like, no, that's crap, that never worked. The Needler was well. I do apologise as well. I thought you go.
No, it's actually not bad at the moment.
It's probably in the bed.
Yeah, it probably is.
You'll probably get pink eye later.
No, that's your issue. When you move, it's just like.
I've still got that fucking thing that your uncle gave me.
Look. Oh.
What is it? You can't see it on stream. I'm not going to show it on stream. When he went to Las Vegas, he went down the street collecting them and gave me a load, apparently.
Yeah, well, you know.
She's $45, apparently.
Not bad.
So is she. She's called Nikki.
I think I know her.
This one's called Heidi.
I think her last name was named after a Mercedes.
What? E-Class?
Yes.
Mercedes E-Class. Heidi E-Class. I don't know what the joke you were going for there.
No, it's not. There's not a joke.
Oh, no.
It's just that I think I know who she is. Oh, not another one. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Chips must be. Or the burger.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Did we get locked in? Oh no.
And we're locked in here with this.
Yeah. At least in here it's warm.
It's been soaked into the leatherette.
Yeah. It's been soaked into the bed. So when you some point in the night you'd be waking up going.
If we were back down the cabin with that leather seat, we'd be damned. That just reverberates out and everything, doesn't it?
On a fucking box, you cock. Oh, dick off, woman. Look at this. Someone's really working hard here. I can do this. Fucking anyone should be able to do this, love. They're like chest-high boxes. The fact that you struggle upsets my brain.
Most things upset your brain.
This is the thing. This is the one. She's given it all this, but she makes that jump with ease. She struggles to climb up a fucking box that's waist high. She could have sat her ass on it and swung round quicker. Then she dicks around and does a full fucking hop, skip, and a jump over about 20 foot.
Oh, she does the full Yoda, does she?
Yeah. Look, she does this shit, but she just made a jump that would fucking. If I could make the jump, it'd probably be from around about your front door to the fucking pavement outside your house.
Lovely.
It's that sort of distance. It's bollocks.
This is my moment. This is my perfect moment with you.
Oh, here we go.
What we got?
It's all going down.
We're going down in the hound.
Excuse me.
I am the daughter of. Blah, blah, blah.
I thought I'd come pay my respects, because of my father and all. So I brought you a small gift, please.
I forgot we called it rim job.
Yeah. Rim job is
Rim
going
job.
to slip a ring on someone.
If you want me to give it
Habosh!
my pills are kicking in. It's like, Sterling, have you taken your pills? Yes.
Have you had your feels?
No then.
Just in there, finishing the stream off by myself, just put you into bed like that. Sterling's gone for the night.
James Mason.
Oh,
Oh.
clonk.
I got no strings to hold me
Yeah.
back.
She's bollocks now.
Yeah. Fight I missed. Uh-oh. Cutscene. Sexy, sexy raven. Looks like a raven. No, it's not. It's a Shazam! It's not the Raven.
She looks like Lulu from Final Fantasy X, except for she hasn't got the horrendous amount of cleavage that Lulu's had. The person who 3 days later she might have actually walked through the room. Like, oh look, Lulu's here. Let's see when she shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear the belt now. She must be coming through soon.
She's still got a set of what's it?
Yeah, they're firm, if anything. I'll give her that.
No sports bra needed.
Probably, I don't think she's got enough room for it there.
Dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun
pretty much,
dun
isn't it?
dun da 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 da.
Hey, look, Theresa May.
Political.
Everybody.
Hello. Oh, what am I doing with?
Hey, that girl.
That girl.
How can you see anything?
Yeah.
Rim job?
What?
Just constantly asking for it, isn't he? He's just like, rim job? Low lives. Shameless, filthy wretches.
Is she saying this on the microphone?
How you celebrate my ascension with such joy. Hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil of the sorceress from your fantasies?
Fantasies.
The cold-blooded tyrant slaughtered countless men, destroyed many nations.
Ah.
Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes, to become your new ruler. A new era has begun. Eda, you alright? Ed? Bosh!
Ooh.
Do one! No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay. What's her tits from Terminator 2?
Let's Terminator 3, isn't it?
No, where she stabs her. Oh, what's his tits? Shut up, you stupid dog! And then like that.
Oh yeah, because it's the. Oh yeah, because it's. He.
What's wrong with
dresses up
Wolfie?
like-
Yeah. What's wrong with Wolfie? Wolfie's fine, dear. The dog is dead. Get out! Get out! Oh,
Your time will come. This is only the beginning.
this is only. Sorry, I went.
It'll start a new reign of terror.
I went all Churchill-y there.
But they're all still just like, yay!
Terror!
Terror!
We love you, President Trump. I mean, dun 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 dun. Goodbye.
Clean it up. She's moving at a fucking pace, I'll give her that.
She's getting a. She must be.
Shimmy!
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, pretty much it. Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. We've already had a sacrifice.
You already kind of, yeah.
You literally just stabbed a guy in the chest, woman. Jesus.
Are we going to have a sacrifice or are we going to have genocide?
No, this is ever so slightly just. This is pretty funky.
Oh. Are we going to have.
They've come to life.
We've gone full from Ghostbusters. What's his tits? What's her tits? Sigourney and what's his tits?
Rick Moranis.
Yeah, that's it.
And the gatekeeper. Master of Guns. Shazam!
Uh-oh. Feeding
I
time.
threw that shit before I walked in the room.
I have to say, if we ever
It
do...
hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. You've got to be kidding. Look, what can we do?
Yeah, what
I'm
can we
not
do?
going to scale the pissing fence. You can. Oh no, it's starting. It's already started, love.
Yeah.
We need to get out of it quick.
What gave you the hint that it started? The two things coming alive and
she can't. To be honest, she can't see it from there. Right, just because I already know what I do.
Yeah, I'd say if we ever do bad movie night again, I've already got my bad movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's another Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
What is it?
It's got to be totally cool. See you at the party, Victor!
See you at the party, Victor. No way. That one good.
What was the birds in? Oh, who was the bird?
Hmm?
Actress who played his wife. It's not Priscilla Presley. It's the other one.
I keep thinking Kim Control, but it's not.
Kim
Basinger?
Yeah, Basinger. That's it.
Is it?
Yeah, is it Kim Basinger? I think it might be Kim. Yeah, I think
I
it's
don't remember.
Basinger. Honey, you're so kinky. I got 5 kids to feed, man.
I got 4 kids to feed.
What's happened to number 5?
Shit, man.
Screw you! Hey, Benny! Oh, it's just so bad. It's awesome. I was speaking to Mule about this the other day, and they were like, he said, "Oh, what films did you pick?" And I said, "We picked The Running Man." He's like, "Yeah, that's shit." He's like, "And Demolition Man." He's like, "That's not a shit film." I was like,
I refuse to have Running Man and thing not be referred to as a shit film, but still very enjoyable.
yeah. I mean, I was all for Black Dynamite. Dynamite.
The only time I've ever seen it is when we watched it down the cabin.
So bad. It's so good.
We let you throw in the room.
Bitches, kung fu. Oh, of course, the evil empress has the.
No, don't worry. There's a full fucking parade going on.
Oh, they haven't got a parade. They've got fucking Mardi Gras, mate. Yeehaw! Where are the beads?
It's so
Ooh. The Reign of Terror does seem very happy, if I'm
yeah,
honest.
I know. It's a little bit weird, isn't it?
It seems sort of like, welcome to the Reign of Terror. We're all going to be waving and shaking our hands and bullets.
Yay.
As Reign of Terror
Kill
goes.
me now.
This isn't going to be the sort of one. When I see Reign of Terrors, I mean like when old Hitler would have the old swastika things and book burnings and all that sort of thing. That was bad. This doesn't seem particularly.
I love this. See if it shows. I'm sure it shows it. But all this nice sort of late '90s CG. See if it shows it. I'm sure it shows that there's like you still see this CG in the background. It's like
Really?
yeah. But
You look evil, son. We've got a bit of Running Man like contestant style dancing going on.
Look at me stand here with my gunblade. Haha. I mean, yeah. Look, so you see all that sort of stuff, all that CG.
Yeah.
And then you got this shit. Actually, one of the only games I think that ever does this. Oh, look, stealthy. Stealthy. Stealthy down the street.
Stealthy. Yeah.
Stealthy. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Is there someone walking down the street? No, there isn't.
I'm gonna say this because I have a feeling I can't remember what goes where.
This game's starting to grow on me now.
Or because of the weird bullshit.
Yeah, the weird
that it has in
bullshit. It's gonna- I could appreciate like 9 for like these almost cutesy sort of thing,
Yeah.
but the weird bullshit is pretty good. And also, we're travelling around with effectively like the mixture of Clint Eastwood and I don't know. Actually, he reminds me a lot of like Jeff Bridges' thing from R.I.P.D. Over the shit out of me.
So I feel like
Billy got me.
we've got the Riviera Kid, and what I would assume Rufio from Hook when he becomes the miserable teen that he should be.
Yes. Oh, what a feeling.
Can't remember if we fight first.
Let them fight.
I'm gonna change it.
One of
to
them,
basic.
that's coming out next year, isn't it? Another one.
Switch.
Another Godzilla. It's no good because it hasn't got Ken Watanabe in it. What the fuck am I going to go and watch it for?
What's this?
The new Godzilla.
It's not really good in that one.
I know, but the only reason you've watched the last one was because it had Ken Watanabe.
No, the reason why you watch it is because it had Bryan Cranston in it.
That's true.
And then they fucking just done away with him pretty sharpish. They were like, oh, Cranston's costing a bit of money. We better. He's like, ironically, either Cranston didn't want to be in this film anymore, and would rather have been Zordon from fucking Power Rangers, but whatever reason that was, or something else. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
The whole reason is you want to see Ken Watanabe go, let them fight.
I realised that since it didn't have Matthew Broderick or
John Reno,
I realised I was like, I'm not really that fussed about this film. I couldn't give a shit.
What, you didn't have all the early 90s like sort of actors that you'd have half the cast of The Simpsons in it?
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck at that point. It was just like, meh.
Bueller.
It was such a bad film. I was just like, yeah, I'm well within my rights to carry on watching this film.
It didn't have Godzilla in it though. It had a watery form, I know.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Who's not Godzilla?
Yeah,
Godzilla's got atomic breath. He's awesome. That's not Godzilla.
Yeah, but
it had babies. Godzilla doesn't have babies. It needs babies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does have a baby.
For like a toothpick.
Doesn't?
Can I have the inputs, Max? Sorry.
Give me 2 seconds.
Sorry.
I'm just intrigued to see what that is.
Oh, my brother just sent me a picture. I was a bit worried about when my brother sent me pictures. Beanie. Stupid cat. Stupid candy cat. Did I tell you the message I got the other day? I mean, you can tell this is like where mine and my brother's mindsets are at the moment. My mindset now has been, like, for the past few years, just gone, you know what, chill the fuck out a bit, you know, don't let work stress you out like it used to be. And you know what, I'm on board with that shit now. I do not take work anything as seriously as I did. Nor do I take life. Ever since I've become diabetic, I've chilled the fuck out a little bit. My brother has clearly taken the role of domestic god in a couple thing far too seriously, because this is the text I got the other night. And I'm going to quote for the chat here. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing about my brother. If he wants to be this thing, that's good. It's better than where he was.
To be this thing.
Better than where he...
What are we naming this?
What is it?
It's a weird pixie thing with a fucking giant ruby horn.
Oh, right. So it's got to be Vision then, isn't it? And it looks a bit of a weird Vision, so... I don't know. You tell me. Yes. Where is it? Come on, go. Yes, this is the text I got. You got
Visionish.
Yeah. Ruby has just gone outside for her first poo for the first time. Proud parents. Hopefully R.I.P. litter tray. Just gonna let that sink in. Just to wash the taste out of the mouth. That's what my brother has gone down to. Well, not gone down to, where he is at the moment in his life. If he wants to do that sort of thing, fine. Although I do actually believe that my brother is actually slowly going to become a crazy cat lady. He's not going to have kids, which I was kind of counting on him to do that sort of thing and leave me just to like wander through life like a, you know.
Oh, so he would have the
He'd do the Jean-Luc thing. I'd be like the Jean-Luc off in the galaxy, and then he'd be like Renault and what's his tits, and he'd have the kids, you know. And I'd go and like, I might go.
He'd be Jean Renault.
Yeah. I might go and spend years upon years on some like Oriental schooner and just sail around the like Chinese sea. Reggie, well shit. Just for every so often, just go on deck and go, well shit. It's like, hi, you're doing it again. Why? I don't know.
I'm ever so slightly confused as to why you've gone to
The Orient on a schooner.
The Orient, yeah.
Because I assume they still use those like old school like wooden schooners, you know, sort of thing. But hey ho, that's me being incredibly
In we go.
racist. I don't know about racist, Jengoist, whatever. Oh look, Heidi's still here. I still can't believe you. He bought me a casino ticket, as well, a casino chip as well,
Oh, nice.
which is around here somewhere worth $1. But you know, I think that pretty much sums up your family. It's like, John, you've come back from the Orient. Did you get anyone a present? Yes, I got you this stick of rock.
Yeah. Got you some chocolate. Where from? Down the road.
In the airport, Cadbury's.
Yeah.
I can get that here, but it's Chinese Cadbury's. No, it's not. Are they upset because they haven't done the mission?
No, it's not the fact they haven't done the mission. They have now getting ready because they have to wait for this exactly at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 8 o'clock, might be 6, can't remember. Rim job. No, I'm right, thanks.
Yeah.
See if he's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean?
Rib job.
Who knows?
Rib
Means
job.
he's a bastard.
Yeah.
I found out something that I didn't know about this game.
Elephants bigger than persons.
About this game.
Oh, okay, go on.
I can't really spoil too much about it, but there's something you do later on.
It's a
that's-
20-year-old game. I think you can spoil it by
Okay,
now.
fine. Later on in the game, you play as Laguna,
Yeah.
and he's doing. He's basically. I don't know if he's trying to make money. I can't remember what the reason is. I think he's doing something to get somewhere, and he's basically playing the main character in a film.
Right.
The film he's playing, I don't know what the name of the film is actually, but he is playing a knight saving a sorceress from a dragon, essentially. And you see Laguna, who is actually using a gunblade for
Right.
once. He doesn't normally use a gunblade, he normally uses a gun.
Mm.
But in this thing, they wanted to use a gunblade, so it seemed cool. And as he goes to fight this monster, he stands in the exact same way that you see Sita standing in most of the fights in this whole thing. And what I never picked up on it when I played through this game. Never once picked up on it because
Yeah.
by the time, because when I was watching this thing yesterday, they were there in about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
So I remembered what was happening. Whereas when I was playing it, we're 19 hours in so far, so I'd have forgotten by this point.
No.
But as I was going through it, they sort of mentioned the idea that Sifa sees sees that film that Laguna plays, likes the idea of it and the fantasy of it, and that's why he becomes the person who he is, and he keeps talking about his romantic dream, and he fights the same way that Laguna does with the sort of gunblade out like that, and he actually he imitates Laguna.
Right out.
It's a really cool little thing that I
Yeah.
never noticed when I played it, when I was playing through it.
Licorice whip.
Fuck you.
Arr.
Ouch.
Arr. Ba. Yeah, I got a request to play. Actually, if you're free on Friday, would you like to go to town?
Can we? Oh, no, actually, no, I'm doing stuff around the house.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, mate.
That's what.
What were you going to do?
I'm going into town to find Vice City. Because I would have ordered it off of Amazon. How much do you reckon it is on Amazon at the moment? 35 quid. Oh no, I thought I'd go and have a flick through the various shops on Saturday, on Friday, and go and find something to find for cheaper than that. I have had a request to play Vice City again.
Okay.
Just for one stream. And they're like, yeah, you should know this and that sort of thing. And they said, you can download it on Steam. I'm like, we do this. We do it with the glitchiest fucking graphics of all.
We do it with the game we can't trust. No,
I've always got a soft spot.
oh, because you're off Friday, isn't you? You're not off on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I'm off on Friday.
So I've got to do some DIY on.
Do what?
I've got to do shopping and DI. Actually, I probably could go town. I think Anna says she wants to go town or something.
Oh, is Anna off as well, is she?
Yeah, she's got Friday off.
Okay. Well, let us know. If you don't, if you can't, you can't. You can't, you can't. If you can't, you can't, you can't, you can't. Of all the souls I've encountered, his was the most human. Human.
Can't even say that fucking word without contorting my face into a complete weird.
Herman.
Horror.
Herman. Now they can hear you. Herman.
So much stuff I need to do on Thursday.
What are you going to do with yourself?
I've got to go. I've got to go and get see if I can remember the exact words. An anti-roll bar linkage
For your car?
for my car and I'm going to get it for front and back, so that way I can.
Good. Yeah, that's
do,
fine. Front
if
and
anything,
back.
if anything goes wrong, I've got the front and the back one. I can find out that some of the front that's a bit dodge.
Well, they always do that sort of thing. Like my mechanic said that. But my car, I said, whenever you replace things like that, you always replace them in pairs because Betty bottom dollar, if one's gone, the other one's just about to go as well. So you know that's probably
exactly.
sound
I'm pretty sure I've been hearing the other one go recently.
Knock. Yeah.
So I need to do that. Might need to go and get the tracking on my car sorted as well.
Yeah. Get your brother to do it. Or...
No, you won't be able to do the wheels. You can't do. You can't.
Where
do
are you
it,
going to go?
I don't know.
Go down to
I might do.
Ronnie. He'll do it for you.
How much do you normally cost for that? Sort of stuff?
Not a lot. If I go down with you, he probably won't even charge you.
Yeah.
He does do tracking.
It's only track. If anything, I just want to I need to do tracking, and I need someone to just look at the wheels and go, they're fine for now.
Tracking and the balancing normally. Why is it a bit?
A little, when I'm going 70, it starts getting a little bit.
That could be more balancing than tracking, but he'll do that for you. You don't want to hear about our boy starting straight. So I've got this rash today.
Yeah, that's the sort of shit that I've only got to do for Thursday, and then the rest of it.
Adult stuff.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend the rest of it doing.
Your hand down your pants, playing game.
No, I'm going to be trying to do DIY.
What DIY you got to do?
Up and loft.
Oh yeah, you said you do that.
Yeah, the only thing I've got to try and do the loft. Make it so that it's actually habitable for boxes and stuff.
I just got this horrible. It's like habitable for Anne. She's going up in the loft.
For me, just sit there. Just one evening, Anna comes home. John, where are you? I'm just sitting in the loft, just.
All hairless and white, like, can I come down? No, you can have the eggshells in a bit. If you're lucky, maybe some apple peelings.
Just sit there, just completely zenned out, just like, right,
John's in his happy place.
Just one more day. Just one more day. Just keep pushing. One more day. It's all it is, just me repeating one more day over and over again. But no, that's all I need. That's all I really need to get sorted.
Bless you. Oh, that's not entirely full moon. Shit. A waxing gibbous. I don't know what it's called. I only know that's one of the names of the moons. It's called a waxing gibbous.
If that's how you feel.
Yeah. What, you like a good wax, do you? Yeah. Well, a waxing gibbon.
I don't like my gibbous waxing, but you know, to each their own.
You never know. You've never tried it. You might like that sort of thing.
I might be.
I'm sure AJ likes it, but AJ probably doesn't not like a lot of things.
I'm pretty sure there isn't anything AJ wouldn't try at least once. Which is a horrifying image.
Oof, yeah.
Right, so done that.
AJ, I've got an idea with this empty roll of the cardboard thing and this gerbil. Up for it? Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, brace yourself, Agnes.
AJ, we also need to start calling you Agnes.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Oh. If and when AJ ever does come onto one of these things, everyone's going to come and say, so you're the infamous AJ.
Yeah.
Don't look as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. He is.
How much of this shit is actually true?
Yeah.
And it's just like... It's
everything. And more.
Yeah. There's things I'll never tell.
For the right price, of course. Go up, up, up.
Because for some reason you can't just stand on the fucking ladder.
Yeah.
Even they know we need to keep going up.
Still got this. We got takeaway the other day. Just no junket. Ugh. Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I'm not some model. I can't just like wash myself with it.
Yay.
Ow!
We just made it. It's taken all this time for this fucker to make it all the way down this road. 8 o'clock. Ding. That would have been amazing if we could have started this stream. Like we just cancelled it. Like no, we're not gonna do this bit.
Yeah.
And then started the stream at that
8
moment.
o'clock, yeah.
I'd have been well impressed.
The SS Liberace. No, we had the SS
This is
Liberace.
Mardi Gras.
Sure.
My favourite bit is coming up. My favourite both bit of story arc and also following into a video, like one of those video bits. I can't. Yeah.
What?
This is one thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I'll warn you now,
Yeah.
because if you think about it for even a second, there's something horrendously wrong with this.
Okay.
But
Irvin.
Irvin can't shoot.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the idea that knowing that his bullet that he will fire could cause such a drastic change in the world.
Yeah.
And he's just freaked out.
Yeah.
He freezes like he doesn't like the idea. I tried out a cool joke around. I can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. It's just,
Yeah.
And he's like, do it. It's just like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care about your bullshit. Do it.
It's all too much.
Enough. Just shoot. I can't. Damn it. Irvin, calm down. He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, fucking shoot. I'm just like, calm down.
By now, I think I would have grabbed the rifle and had a go myself.
I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal for us to make our move. Just a signal?
Yes.
That's it. Please. One, tell me how fucking beautiful this signal is.
Yeah.
You'd be impressed if this was a fucking signal.
Just a sign. No, a signal, mate.
Yeah, just a sign, just a signal, doesn't matter. That was basically into her chest.
Yeah.
But she reflected it.
Mm.
What's the biggest problem with this? And you'll see it more specifically when we get to her. But this next little video is my favourite bit in this entire fucking game.
Okay.
We're all ready. We're all sorted. Actually, we'll give Kira a little bit more health. There you go. Hopefully we should be right. Take care of rim job. Here we go. My favourite video from this entire thing.
Whee!
Hadash! Game on! Shitting! Erection! Hadash!
Oh, you did hold on. Oh, yeah. Go on, lad.
Fuck yeah, bro! Just bombs his way down there, and it's just like, fuck yeah. And then, just to add to it, power slide, shabang. So my question,
Yeah.
how was that shot made? How do they know if it did anything?
When it's behind that.
Yep. And she reflected it in front.
She Darth Vadered it in front, even though there's a big fucking great thing.
The one little thing they didn't think about. But then there's also the other problem that shows up after this, where we've just climbed up. You saw us. We climbed up the back.
Yeah.
They are literally behind us. We could stab her in the fucking arsehole if we
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it.
We could go up and just. Right. What?
We're at the front again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think someone didn't really plan.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, fuck it.
And
I would for her night.
delightful.
Suck dick.
Yeah, someone kind of dropped the ball a bit there.
Yeah, a little bit of a misstep, innit?
I love the gunblade.
Oh, Keanu has full health.
Keanu, you're mine.
Oh, well, we'll store it now.
That was a bit of a cool scene, to be honest. I like the car. The car had a sort of similar sort of thing to like you get to the Homers who said I know yes to it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I kind of liked. The only thing I kind of liked about that film was that car. That car was pretty cool. I was like,
This is the thing.
Never mind old Sean Connery going, I can't chew with my glasses. Is that really can't you, Keanu? Well,
but
fucking shit.
I've always been a big fan of that scene, just for the fact that it was just how cool he was. He was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. Woo! Just giving it the big one as he powered his way towards it. He's like, there was no... I think it was the idea, because of Irvin being like, I'm scared, I don't want to do this. And then coupled with the idea of him going, I'm doing it! And he's jumping off buildings and not giving a fuck. He's like, yes, that's what we want to see. We want to see a big man just doing horrifying shit. Just jumping off buildings going, I don't give a fuck.
I've got more respect for Keanu. I like Keanu.
I've always like... There's a part of me that I shouldn't like Keanu. I feel as though I've taken on a few like mannerisms of Keanu that I wish I hadn't.
Oh, right.
Which is very much like the idea of do it yourself type thoughts. Where I just sit there and go, oh, Christ. And it's just, that kicks in my head. But at the same time, he does do shit like that where he's just like, fuck yeah! But if I had a blade that fired bullets while I stabbed someone, I'd be more than happy to do that sort of shit as well. I'd have a little bit more confidence in myself and go, Hadash, and just dive into the problem. I'm just gonna sit here and just keep stealing all your curas.
And then I'm gonna add ya.
Yeah. What's gonna happen is we're slowly but surely gonna keep stealing these curas.
And then I'm going to take
and I'm going to keep losing health.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go, times are changing. I'm going to start throwing...
Stick this knife down your Jap's eye and keep firing away until your bollocks are nothing.
Pretty much. That's the plan.
Kinky.
There's actually... When I was watching this thing, I think they actually were attacking themselves in this game.
Right.
Because they needed to get themselves back down to, like, low health to do, like, limit breaks and stuff like that. So they were just, like, playing through it and just going, Hadash, and just diving in. Horrendously damaging themselves and just going, right, let's do this. Alright. You're not fucked up.
You're not fucked up, yep.
That's the biggest shame, is I don't actually have Keanu. This is it. Hokey pokey.
Well, in life.
I'd like to see you try.
Wow. Dodge.
Not bad.
No, you're pretty good.
I was hoping I was going to be there and go, right, time to fuck his day up. Ah! But I've got to wait a long time yet.
You're pretty good.
I am a little sad that I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I'd like to do. I should never have watched that speedrun.
No good.
They were doing 2,000 damage, I think, at this point. It makes me sad. No, just in general. Herbosh. You're losing it, Tifa. A seed. Planted in a rundown garden. Fuck off, woman. Is it just Tifa? Is it just Tifa or is it her this time? It's just her. Hey, look, it's the rest of them. I can fight if I'm with you. That's why I'm here. I have to redeem myself.
Oh my god, there's a gruffy old man.
That's what old age looks like, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is these days.
Alright, you have to have the zoom in on my
Clever.
tits. You have to zoom in on my tits then. I'm what?
And the answer is always yes.
Engage the battle phone. Don't wear a battle phone? Probably all wear it, including the men.
Yep. Why wouldn't they? They're independent women. They can do what they want.
They're strong, independent battle phones. I wonder if you could actually start a line of that on the internet. Now, inspired by Final Fantasy, the battle phone.
I don't know. Depends. I think very much depend on the people you have repping it. I think if
Who could we get doing it? David Hasselhoff.
I think Phil the Power Taylor would be a bad choice.
No, I'll try and get it. I'm sure Jesse Ventura these days. Jesse, you need to wear it. I've already got it on. Oh.
Put another one on. It's like the Simpsons episode where they go to Rio, where Homer's walking down the strip, wearing a speedo, and every so often has to put on a second one because it just absorbs.
That's probably one of my favourite episodes of The Simpsons. That is. This isn't a kid show. Yes, it is. Yeah. My money is pretty K. See. What's I watching? I'm going through another Archer fix again. The earlier series ones.
Really?
Yeah.
You said you were getting bored of it.
The later seasons are boring. It's the earlier seasons, especially the first, second, and third. Perhaps the funniest. Because there's so much quick witty stuff, and there's so much like the Zeppelin one. The Zeppelin one's fucking hilarious because it's just so quick, and it's like the way they just insult the German guy all the time. Like, hey, stop it down! Hey, stop it, Zephyr-Face! It's just so quick. My favourite is Mancy. What? Mancy. Oh, I see how we get that wrong. Either that or the one where he has to go on the chemo-filled rampage. Vincent Van Gogh, fuck yourself. Vincent Van Gogh, fuck myself. Survey says! I'd like to think if I went on a rampage, I'd do that sort of random shit. Just shooting off people's kneecaps for the fucking shits and giggles on it. It's like, right, you're going to tell me what happens. Although I'd imagine that's what you'd do as well. Only I imagine you just go the full Liam Neeson, just get the nails and just, right, I'm going to hook you up to the mains now.
Yeah, probably. That sounds close to what I do.
Just imagine you doing some fucking horrible things. See this angry piranha.
For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake, John. Come on.
See this angry... I'm going to put a fishbowl on your head and put it in there. Tell me what I want to know.
Go on, hot dogging.
Hot dogging. Here he comes. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Hot dodge!
Oh, hot dogging.
Yes.
Good boy.
Well done. Have a biscuit. Have a biscuit.
I was quite angry when I went to work yesterday.
Who's gonna get hurt by this? Oh, God, is it gonna kill him? No, it's not. I don't know if
Irvine. Is it Irvine or Irvine? Irvine, I suppose. Cock and lock. Bomb, 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 bomb. Get up early.
Good stuff. That's enough to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got back to work yesterday, I went in my pantry.
Someone done some bad shit, I think.
Oh, have they? Like, not bothered, like, unpacking things. There was just packs of stuff on the floor. One was not happy. The things I like about it, and he's obviously got the same sort of problem at work. He's got a stock man that's very lazy. And he said, well, how anal are you? I said, I've got to be anal for the fact that when I put things in the thing, all the labels have got to be pointing the correct way.
Christ.
So I know what's in there.
Yeah, true.
So I can go in there and do my ordering in the morning. Like this morning, I didn't get time to do my ordering. I did a bit of it yesterday. I did it morning. I wanted to go in there. I couldn't look at everything because it was all over the fucking place. Normally, if I go, right, I've got that much many, I don't need one of them, bang, next. I've got, like, bang, next.
Fire rag ring love.
Jesus Christ.
Fire rag ring. That's fine. Do that. That's locked. You have given me carte blanche to do this.
Who? What? When? Where? Go on, son. That's why I give him the old trick shot, doesn't he? What are? Alright, fucking. Oh, yeah.
It's annoying that I'm not killing her though.
Are you supposed to at this stage?
Yeah. Well, you gotta kill her.
Oh, okay.
I might just kill the ghost on this and now just go full ham.
Well, what are you trying to do? Just like, slap and tickle her every time? Like,
Well, no, I'm trying to kill her, but at the same time, I'm sort of like trying to like do damage and steal shit.
You're trying to
Whereas
half-ass it, yeah.
Whereas now,
And you can just go for the full hog and have done with it.
right, he's got everything, so fucking swing for the fences, mate. Still.
Ha 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 ha. A baby is born.
Oh gosh! That 500 damage.
That's better.
I just want to get Keanu down to like yellow health. That way I can just throw him in, throw him at her. And be like, come on then, fucker. That'll make it a hell of a lot easier to just steal loads of shit from them. For some reason, they just want to keep attacking the other two. Not the one who's just coming and trying to stab a fella. No. Oh gosh.
Baby boy.
Why do you not attack Keanu in the middle? What's wrong with him? To be honest, also in my defense, I didn't know how long you were going to be in the toilet, so I started just like waiting, like taking like pot shots in different ways.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I was going. I wanted you to be here to see the amazing.
The amazing stuff. Ooh. Good job. You're yellow. Oof.
You're right, mate.
Yeah, my eyes are really heavy today. I don't know why.
I'm feeling the same.
I don't think we'll make it a particularly late one tonight. And this is when everyone turns up at 10 o'clock.
Blizzaga!
Yay! And I've got new bed sheets. It's nice and warm and cuddly in here. I'm going to take loads of 5 minutes and just go. Wake up tomorrow morning like, la 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 la, and I get to bed like, ah fuck.
La 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 la, go fuck yourself.
Just do the full Dr. Kelso thing. And
Just the full what a difference a day makes. Just kicking someone down the stairs.
that would be incredible. It's a bungalow.
You drag someone to another room and be like, right, you.
That means the hospital's going to get burned down again. We were dead, the police up there.
Oh, yeah. But today?
Yeah, not today
Christ.
again as well.
Why today?
For those, they were just looking around it. For those guys you don't know, where I work, next door to it is an abandoned hospital. It was abandoned about 10 years ago now, and Unfortunately, the NHS and their infinite wisdom don't actually know what to do with it. It costs too much money to knock down, it's going to cost too much money to update, so just let it abandoned. And it was set on fire. Oh no.
Baby, it's a firework.
Okay.
Shing. Thump. Hadash.
Oh! That looked painful. Right, love. She's gone the full... Ooh! Right through the lung and all. Rim job!
He says it. Rim job! And this is the idea. Apparently, there is an idea going around that the rest of this game isn't actually real. Because that is where the main character dies.
He's dead, is he?
No, that's what they say.
Right.
They say that that's where he died. Oh, where's the disc? Where's the case?
It's up there, behind us. Is that it? What? Oh, top. I'll grab it. Yeah, you sit down.
That's Final Fantasy 9.
I'll grab it. You sit down.
Oh,
Sit down, son. Sit down. No one's on the thing. Okay, fine. You sit down. I'll find it. And of course I need to do this as well.
Baby, it's cold. Jesus! I bet you that was heard on the on the recording.
I bet it was.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that at all.
Oh dear.
Wow, that shows how much my brain's paying attention. Christ. Fucking hell.
Air freshener.
Oh, polished turd seems to come to mind. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, what the fuck is the smell of your air freshener as well?
Apple.
Oh, so it just smells like burnt apple. Oh.
I do apologise to AF John on the stream.
It smells like burnt apple and like just singed arsehole. Oh.
Elsa's just coming the wrong time.
Alright, Elsa's. Oh. Fuck. No.
Hi, Elsa's.
Oh, I feel like my soul's just been melted by that. Fucking hell. Oh, my case.
What happened? You don't want to know. You don't want to know, Elsis. You don't.
For all intents and purposes, Sterling shat himself. Or at least, that's what it fucking smells like.
Sorry. Something happened, and so I'd sprayed something to try and cover it up. Sorry. Did you just do that? I thought I just heard someone go bleh.
Nope.
Oh, poor John.
Oh.
Sorry, my new toy turned up today as well.
What is it?
I bought myself a hand blender. Yes, I bought myself... Ooh. Well, they look a bit...
Suspect, yeah.
They do look a bit kinky, don't they? Kinky. I like my... You're out there, buddy.
I just sent my headache into a bit of overdrive. Christ.
I need to go now. My headache's just... Are you sure you don't want a tablet? Just to help you concentrate. How you guys doing? Do you really want to ask that question, Elsis?
I'm okay. I feel like my nose has just been waxed. Come on, game.
Come on, game. You can do it. Oh! So I've just bought myself a new hand blender. There's now 3 people watching. Hello, guys.
Hi, 3 people.
Hey, people.
Thanks for watching a black screen.
Yeah. Come on, game. Sorry, we're at the stage where you have to crisscross.
Oh.
Oh.
No. I did save it, didn't I?
Think so.
really not liking it.
Really isn't, is it? That was the box.
Yeah, sure it was.
Yeah. Oh. Please insert disc 2.
I already have.
We have. He's not liking it. Sorry, I've bought myself a new hand whisk today because I haven't got one, so I decided to buy myself one. And it's all very famby-pamby, dancy.
Hey!
There we go.
Uncle Laguna!
How you been, Elsis? How you feeling? How you feeling now?
Has Elsa's not been feeling well?
She's been feeling a bit run down.
Ah.
I do believe.
Welcome to the club.
And she had a bit of an experience on Saturday, so I will not go into. I will not go into it unless she wants to tell you, of course. But I will not.
No,
tell her.
that's fine. It's between her and whatever the hell happened.
That was lovely like that.
How much that cost you?
A lot. Too much.
It's got 4 speeds.
Yeah, damn right it has.
Wow.
And I bought it so I can take it to work and bring it home with me.
The fact that you have to do that.
Yeah, I ain't fucking leaving it at work. Jesus Christ, now that's a nice little feature. So you don't have the thing hanging down.
Yeah.
And it gets ripped off. Sorry, I'm well oh, I got my new toy. I say toy.
Ooh, Kiraga. Yes.
I'm feeling a bit better. My mind is more at peace, processing everything, I guess. But people keep
showing info and pics of it with me, which annoys me.
Oh, but if people keep showing pics of it, no, that's not right, Elsie. No, that's not right at all. I've got bubble wrap now. Shit.
Put it the fuck away.
Yeah. I hope you're feeling better, Pickle. I really do. Like I said, if you ever need someone to chat to, we're always here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. Now, I'm a bit curious to know what these are.
Calipers.
It looks like something you'd have in a bit of like an S&M.
Oh, John can know I was in an accident while commuting the tram I was in, crashed into a camping van, ripped open the cabin. Fuck, man. Jesus. I'm sorry to hear about that.
It's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Do you want a drink or something?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll treat myself to a drink while getting that information thrown at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Have you been working, Elsis, or have you had time off to...
Yeah, have you had time off to go, like, sort of, not get over it, but...
Because I know you were working on it, because that happened on Saturday when you were working, wasn't it? Or... I can't ever imagine doing that sort of thing. I can't imagine ever. I said, well, I was saying to Elsis, what was I saying to Elsis? My friend, my housemate, Mike, he had a similar sort of experience once. He was on a train and someone jumped in front of it.
Jesus.
Yeah, and the train driver had to come on and say, I've got to stop. I've got to stop. Someone's just jumped out in front of the train. But then some sick fuckers got off the train and started taking pictures of the front of the train. It's like, oh, you dirty bastard. Yeah, I worked. Like, right after, and I worked again today. Taking the same train again, apart from the first time. And of course, someone who has always pulled out in front of the same shit, making the train. And driver ram on the brakes again and making me half with a heart attack. Oh God.
Jesus, man.
What is? I really don't get some people's thing, like, especially, and you see it here quite a lot with people going across like train crossings in cars, thinking I can get that. Nothing will come bad if it all goes wrong. It's like you are not the biggest thing on the thing by far.
You are not.
If that train hits you, you are not gonna fucking end up well. Also, the exact same spot again. Yeah, I don't get how people can think. You know what? I can make that.
Yeah, people are just insane things.
I could never think if there's a barrier coming down, I know there's a fucking train coming. And that train ain't going to be able to stop. Yeah. So I ain't risking it. It's really sad that it happened. But the guy ignored The sign he wasn't allowed to cross. See, exactly.
Yeah.
Why would you ignore it? Ah. You won't get there any faster. The only place you'll get faster is fucking into the morgue.
Yeah.
That's not right, man. What?
I just remembered finally what I was going to say to you earlier
Go on.
about the speedrun. There's a fight that you know, the fight with that big metal spidery crab thing that we did right at the beginning. You can actually go through that entire thing without ever like fighting it.
Really?
Except for the first ever time you can actually like where you have to fight it. It jumps down on from the control tower. You can fight it there. It was a family as well. Mother and son made it out pretty much perfectly fine, but it's just so fucked up for them. And the tram driver had completely lost it after the crash.
Yeah, exactly. Not right.
Yeah,
Little kitty, what are you doing in the bar?
Her mum and dad died, and this is Rain. She looks after him.
Oh, okay. She's not coming here for a.
No, she's not coming in for a drink.
I was going to say it's a bit early for a drink, isn't it? Especially for
some hard milk. Yeah.
I need the strong stuff today.
Yeah.
Semi-skimmed? No. Whole. Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Oh. You seem well. Hey, Kiros. Yeah, you too. That reminds me of the cat Gedge posted a pic of.
What's that? Pick.
I can't help but keep noticing Heidi over there. Heidi keeps catching my attention.
I'm going to put Heidi down here.
Thank you.
Or unless you want me to switch over to the other side to Nikki. Is it Nikki?
Yep, Nikki.
Oh shit. There's my glass. Is it Nikki? Yeah, it's Nikki. There we go, I'll put Nikki. $45. Reminds me of the catfish. Now, see, Gez has posted many cat pics over the years. Which one?
What's Ward up to? Ward quit the army too. Luckily, he found a job and he's working pretty hard. What's he doing?
Working hard or hardly working?
He's a janitor down at the D District Prison. Wow.
Yeah.
Can't picture him mopping floors, but I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, and he never got his voice back. You could basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. Ah, poor Ward.
I mean the black and white one.
In the
bar. Oh yes, yeah. Had his own book. Yes, the one that. Yes, I know what I knew about. Yeah. Did I tell you about?
I think I know. I think I've seen things about that.
Apparently, he went into a pub and there was a cat that used to come in the pub and just sit there and drink milk.
Fair play to him.
And then the bar staff used to have its own like thing behind the bar, and apparently used to have its own seat at the bar as well.
Look, have you seen the thing about a dog?
What's that?
This dog saw that people were going into into a cookie place or whatever.
So they bought a leaf.
So he brought in a leaf to try and pay for something. I would have given that fucking dog anything it wanted to. I'd have killed people for that dog.
Yeah. Like, oh, you bought me a leaf. Kill that man over there.
I'd have done it. I'd have instantly just let it have whatever it wanted.
Remember the other night when we heard the from the dog? Yes.
The thing that fucking scared the shite
By the way, I
out of me.
forgot to tell you, that did have a resulting thing.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. As I went in there, and you're right, mate. And he went.
Oh.
I was like, what have you done? Went behind the settee, and lo and behold, vomit.
Oh, poor boy.
It's like, that'll teach you for eating your dinner too fast. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the boy went honkered up.
But it
is Archie's birthday on Wednesday, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a happy birthday. I'm going to give him the birthday bumps. Bump, bump.
So you're going to miss giving him?
No. I don't know why I said that.
What?
I told you I'm sleep deprived.
You said you've been sleeping well. You had a lay-in.
Yeah, this morning. I want even more. I want a proper lay-in, like where I don't have to wake up like for anything, and not go to work or anything like that. At least like every so often, I have a couple of days or a day where I don't have to wake up for anything. I can just like comatose myself and wake up at like 11 o'clock. Everyone's like, "Why do you wake up at 11 o'clock?" Because I don't go to bed about 2 in the morning. That's probably why.
Yeah, that would do it. Whereas I go to bed at any time I can, and I normally wake up around about 7 in the morning.
The first thing I know when I wake up was Mike going out, and that's at 5 o'clock. Don't know how that boy does it. Thing is that he wakes up, my housemate Mike, he wakes up at 3:45. 3:45 to go out to 5. The reason why he wakes up at 4:45 is because he spends half an hour on an exercise bike first, and then has a coffee, has a shower, and then goes to work. I'm like, you're fucking insane.
No.
Waking up from 7 will always be a struggle for me.
This is always a struggle for me, but I still do it.
Yeah.
It's only not a struggle for me when it's on a weekend.
I have a clinical condition that I can't wake up. I can't wake up properly.
No.
I've always said this.
You go to sleep ridiculously late.
No,
That's
I do.
your
I
fault.
have the clinical condition.
You make a decision to do that.
I have a clinical condition.
No, you make a decision to do that. You could
I
force
can't
yourself to try and
wake
go
up.
sleep.
I can't. No, I can't wake up easily. You know that I can't. I cannot wake up easily. I'm okay with waking up at the time. Just getting out of bed is so hard. Yeah.
I'm normally awake at about 5:30 in the morning. It takes me about half an hour to get myself like in gear
Roused.
to get up.
Yeah.
Well, it takes me about 15 minutes actually to get up and get ready to get up.
Get ready to get up.
Yeah, because I need to like get myself awake. Then I need to sort of like get myself warmed up to the idea of leaving. Especially now it's winter time. Is like getting out into the cold, then having to go and have a shower or whatever.
So, like, do you steal an alarm in the morning, or do you just? Yeah.
There's no physical way that I'd be getting up in the morning if I didn't have an alarm.
Yeah.
There's not a thing on earth that could probably wake me up like that.
Generally, I need time to wake up, or I feel weird all day. I don't understand who would just jump out of bed immediately. I'm pretty good whenever my alarm. I snooze my alarm once, and as soon as my alarm goes off, that's it. I'm straight out. I'm up and out. Because my feeling is the fact that if I don't, then I'll just lay there forever.
No, I need like enough time. It takes me about half an hour to sort of get myself. I wouldn't even say half an hour. About 10 to 15 minutes to get myself up. I have like 6 alarms in the morning.
No!
What? I have 1 alarm, and I don't even like snooze that. I just go, right, I'm up now.
I have 1 alarm and I snooze it, but by that time, I'm quite often awake because people have been up, like fucking, like my Mike goes out at 5. My mum goes out at 7, because she parks her car right outside my window. My dad goes out at that time. My dad comes back.
I don't quite understand why your mum parks outside your window and you park further.
I don't know. I granted, because her car is so ridiculously long, it takes a bit more of a time for her to swing round, so she needs that extra. I snooze my first alarm without even realising it. Wow, that's impressive.
Every day I wake up to the music from Final Fantasy X. Because it's just like a nice. It starts me off into a like a da 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 da. And I'm like, oh right, okay. Hell has frozen over again. Fuck's sake.
Did I ever tell you what happened when we used to sleep around days?
You used to wake up with AJ in your pants.
I wish.
You wish, man.
Yeah, it was that bad. It was like back in the day when we were young. 17, 18, my mate used to have a free house, and it used to be like we'd stay up for days on end. And it's like, okay, we should really get some sleep now. So like, but we got to go to work tomorrow. We had to go to college or whatever it was at the time, and that sort of thing. So we set an alarm. Only my mate Dave had an alarm on his stereo, so you could set an alarm on your stereo. I was like, okay, fine. So we set like a CD up for it to play when it started off, and I can't remember what it was. But we got the CDs the wrong way round. And then somehow it got whacked up to full volume. So at 8 o'clock in the morning once, you just heard, Sabenya, Dadavi Derebo, and you just heard, fuck! Giving it the full, like, Sabenya. I nearly pissed myself. I'm not afraid to. I was like, the bladder control went completely out the window. Like, oh,
That's amazing to wake up to, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. if I was going to try and wake myself up with pure terror, it would be something like that.
Yeah. Or Brian Blessed or something. Yeah.
Wake up! I'd be like, no, I'm done.
Giving it the full Tarzan. Like, oh! Right, yeah. It was literally that. That was fucking terrifying. But it woke you up.
Yeah, damn right. It sounds like it would.
But then I was back in the day when you could go days and days on end without any sleep, and sleep for an hour, and be like, right, I'm good again. Ha ha!
Oh, the good times.
I miss those times when I was like 19. You know, I could go and do like 4 long days on the trot, and then have enough energy to go out afterwards, and then like wake up and go back to Dilgo alarm sound is the worst. Literally gives me a headache. What have I got for my alarm? I've just got a bog standard like iPhone one, like it's like la 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 sort of thing going on. But like I said, normally I'm awake by then, so I'm just drifting in and out of consciousness. So it's just like, or the postman will knock and the dog will bark, or like when I've been off, the dog will just whine outside my door. He will whine. He'll give the.
See, that's the difference between. Agreed, you have to deal with the idea of having the old man giving it, you know, like as he's sitting there chilled out or whatever. But at the same time, I wouldn't even bother closing the door. I'd just leave it open that way. You can just sort of stroll in, just sit down with it, just relax.
Can't have the door open. I don't know why. Oh, I know what. Because if I have that window open, it bangs the door shut and open, shut and open. If I have a door
in front of it,
I could do, but then it's still moving in the night. I can't have any sort of movement in the night. I'm like, I don't know why I'm awful. I have a really specific sleeping conditions.
yeah, sounds it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I can't. I have to have both. I have to have a window open regardless of how cold it is.
Well, I would like to have a window open in my house, but sadly, fucking cats jump out of them, so I can't really fucking deal with that shit.
I have to have a window open. I'm always one of these people who's like, you can't sleep in like a warm room because stale air doesn't help you sleep. You need fresh oxygen coming in to help you sleep. I can't sleep with the door open either. Yeah.
See, I'm fine with it. I can sleep with the door open.
Yeah, John sleeps with the front door open.
Yeah, I couldn't give a fuck. If someone comes into my fucking house trying to like steal my shit, I'm just gonna appear stark as going, "Come on then, fella, let's have a little chat, shall we?"
Yeah. It's like the erection's really not necessary, but it's happened anyway.
Yeah. This is the adrenaline kicking in. Guess what? Either my balls are going to be in your mouth, or something else will be in another orifice. One of the two. I'm gonna use it just whilst in the dark where they can't see anything, just hear me go, "I'm gonna wear you like a glove puppet," and they're just like, "Hang on a second, what?" That's where it will just end.
Either that, or in the rush, just put on a pair of like Anna's pants, so you just appear with like one bollock hanging out the side, like
morning.
Morning. And then just scratch the other side.
Yeah.
This is a comedy thing. So, what are we doing here? One remaining person's like, I'm not watching these videos anymore.
You picked a fight you should not have started.
You've made a grave mistake.
It doesn't like this bit with this.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
Oh,
it's going.
I've had this before.
5-finger death punch.
Come on, game.
Oh.
Thank God I ain't doing speed runs. Oh,
Yeah.
just sit there. No, the run's ruined.
I've worked so hard on it.
Come on, game.
I've wanted one of these for a while. That seems a bit sticky. That seems very sticky.
Is it only from 0 to 1?
That seems a bit projectile.
Is it only sticky from 0 to 1?
Yeah.
That's probably why. It's to stop you from accidentally turning it on.
I suppose.
Does it go back fine? Does it go back to 0 or 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only there specifically to make it so that... I think it might be the fact that you need to push it down. You need to push it down and then push it.
Doesn't have a... No. Not really, no.
Come on.
Come on, game.
Gyros. You Harley Quinn wannabe. Fuck off. Why only one? There.
I just wonder what these are for. While we're waiting for the game to fucking unshit itself. Plaiting your hair in the morning. Okay. Oh.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Well done, Kiros. Finally.
Took your fucking sweet time. Oh, I've done goofed.
What's your top and tail? Oh.
The circle is the circle and the hexagon is the hexagon. Like so. See? The circle is the circle and the hexagon is the hexagon.
Well done, mate. Look at you.
I work in a special home.
You've learned it. Congratulations on learning it.
I'm meant for kneading dough, which I might have spelled wrong. No,
it's
you're
not
right.
dough.
Yeah, right. I don't think you knead with them. Maybe it's like a tongue twister sort of thing. 4 people watching now, guys. Don't be shy. Come and say hello.
I've probably got another battle. You bastard.
We've got Elsis in the chat. She's chatting away with us.
Yep.
She's talking about things. How she can't sleep without door open.
No, without the no, she can't sleep with the door open.
Yeah. So Elsis, I've heard that you engage in playing a horror game together.
What?
I hope that you frighten the living piss out of him.
Yes.
Also, I might have dropped hints to the fact that it was my fault. It was my fault that I challenged him to you to play games with him. And that sort of thing. Yeah. I like it if two swirly things. But for that, I think it's for a time travel element to the thing. So
Yep.
I think you get like 3 of them. You switch them on, you can travel back in time and all that sort of shit. We're planning to play
Shriek.
on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Ooh.
I've heard of this. Isn't this the one where you start and you put loads of jump scares around, and then he follows like a path round, and it is that what I heard? Is that the right premise I heard?
Elsis, if that's the case, please God, first time playing through, put one on every starting area you possibly can, so that way no matter where he goes, he'll shite himself. And then the next time it's his go, only do them at the very end.
Yeah.
So the entire thing is on this tenterhooks of like, what do I fucking do? Where are they? Where are the jump scares?
Running for the thing, and he's like,
And then all of a sudden, habla!
He said he did say he might. Both players have to collect the stuff, and at the same time.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah, that does sound cool actually.
And we've got Dead Space, haven't we?
We have got Dead Space on
Those
Terrorist
bastards
Day.
move fucking quick. They didn't seem to. I missed Dead Space 1. They used to shoot him in the leg, and they just like 1 or 2 shots, and their legs would come off.
We are playing this on slightly harder mode, though, aren't
Are we?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we're playing it on hard mode. Because we were like, fuck it, we're good enough. Like, no,
We're
we're
okay
not.
enough.
Dosh! Oh shit.
Yeah.
We're not anymore.
Die! Trying to think. I think in that game I actually did just go, you know what, fuck this. And I think it was from Dead Space 2 onwards. I think I just was like, plasma rifle, Hadash, and just destroyed everything. I came back in.
I like to think I have the advantage since I finished at least one score horror game. He's not good with horror, is he? He doesn't do horror. I mean, we've sat there and... What have we played? Even recently, we've done... What can you count as horror games? Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, definitely.
Evil Within 2?
Evil Within 2, yeah.
I've done Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
I've done Five Nights at Freddy's. I've done Soma. I want to say something else. Can't remember. I've played quite a few horror games, and I've not been horrored by them.
I've not been horrid.
No.
So horror games don't really like. I'm not gonna sit there and go and just sort of like cower away from it and turn it off and be like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I will jump.
Yeah.
Because I am a jumpy person. I will think of the thing that's going to happen, and then by the time I've started thinking that other thing will happen, my brain has moved on to the next thing that could scare.
I don't do horror either. Outlast was the only one I played, and that was a year ago. Like I said last week, we were having this discussion about horrors. There's some horror games now going the way of Hollywood. where like Hollywood, like right, we're going to do a horror film. Let's just fill it full of A, jump scares, and or B, gore.
Yeah.
Horror film done. It's like no. It's like, and unfortunately, some games are going like that way. Whereas some of the more like psychological, like horrors are better. I don't think of like I mean, like Soma had some fucked up elements in it. It's like, I'm a living sentient being. Okay, I'm gonna pull the plug now. Right, done. Next, moving on. Oh, I'm the sentient being that has to be unplugged now. Oh shit. Okay, fuck it. Clonk. That was always the thing that got me. Oh look, I've just moved from one body. That was always the thing about Soma. After I thought about it, it's like, well, you could just do this and it'd be problem solved. And like, no. For dramatic effect, it's like, but no, it's easy enough. Why can't you just do it?
I don't care about gore though. Not scary at all.
No, it's not.
Watched too many original CSI episodes as a kid. The psychological thrillers and stuff like that. More terrifying.
I love CSI. I absolutely love CSI. We watched CSI in school.
Damn right we did.
We watched CSI. In school.
I actually was apparently very good at forensic science.
I love forensic science. Forensic science.
I think when we were doing it, my teacher said that I would have got a B or higher if I did it.
Yeah, we did forensic science.
Also, I was told by my teachers that one, I was apparently somewhat decent at forensic science, and two, apparently I was incredibly good at algebra.
Oh wow! You had some choices there, didn't you?
I had algebra, which apparently like I could do easily in my head, and to the point where I was actually doing the higher learning algebra questions in class. But because I was still part of the dumb group, I was just best I could ever hope for was a C.
Oh god!
But then algebra doesn't exactly hold every answer to every thing you could ever do.
I kind of struggled with algebra. I think
for some reason I saw it and I could never write it down. But
that's just me though. I'm not good at things. Anything. English spelling definitely not. Dyslexic there. CSI now is so mild compared to a few years ago, and back then
you just see a body that had turned into soup. Now it's all clean, or you won't see it.
Yeah, I remember the one. And also, old CSI had Grissom in it.
Good old Grissom.
Oh, Grissom. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a bit of Ted Danson. But you had Grissom.
Yeah, Grissom was just the best, especially when he was talking to the dominatrix. That was yeah. He was just like, I don't care.
Yeah. I was like,
hello, baby.
Yeah. How much for a thingy?
Yeah.
How much for a good whip? Yeah. That's the thing. He didn't even like flirt with her. He just became like friends with her because she was like sort of fascinated by him, and he was sort of fascinated by her because she was like deep into like, her like psychological like profiling and all that.
Yeah, and he was just totally off in his own little world. He's just like, wow, you're fascinated. He's like, I don't care. Yeah. Good old Grissom.
Yeah, I liked Grissom. I didn't mind old Lawrence Fishburne giving it the thing as well.
I never really watched any of it. I didn't see anything. I never saw even the end of Grissom's tenure.
Grissom just thought, fuck this, I'm off, and started studying bugs and all that sort of shit. I hope if and when they do finally finish CSI, Grissom will come back for a sort of cameo sort of thing. That would be cool. Oh.
Hey, look. We is alive.
But like,
where am I?
We were going back to that conversation earlier about who we think is going to be the Picard thing, didn't we? We want Michael Dorn.
I do want Michael Dorn. If Data isn't there, I'm disappointed. If Brett Spiner
but he's
ain't there,
dead.
Is he?
Data's dead. You can't have him.
Why is he dead? When did he die?
Because he died in the last Star Trek film, so he's dead. You can't have.
When did he die in the last Star Trek film?
He died sacrificing himself, saving Jean-Luc, and that's where I think it'd be good as well. I think Jean-Luc would become like uberly pissy for the fact that he lost and killed Data.
I don't remember him killing Data.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of Lawrence Fishburne. He did give it the whole like. It was just after.
Lawrence Fishburne though. He's not exactly 100%. He's a bit weird. Still.
Yeah, but this was just after they finished The Matrix, and there was a scene where he did the whole roundhouse kick and go the wah, like Morpheus thing. I was like, well, fuck, I never saw Grissom do that.
Hadash!
Yeah. Yeah, it was. He gave it the literal like shit like that. It's like, well, okay, okay, Morpheus. I see The Matrix hasn't completely. Oh, there we go. Ah, game, no, stop doing this to us. I know Ted Danson could be kind of like witty and banter. In his one, he's like, "Oh, I'll get you a get out of free jail card," you know, all that sort of shit going on. What are we talking about? Yeah, no, Data's dead. Data died in Nemesis.
I don't remember him dying.
He's slightly earlier retarded android brother is still around with all of his thoughts of Data, but no, Data's dead. So he won't be around, unfortunately.
I haven't seen it for so many years.
Hopefully Jonathan Frakes will...
Oh, Jonathan Frakes isn't in there. It's fucking pointless.
Just rocks out like... just
rocking out. I'd like it to be Jonathan Frakes is just... He's become, like, hard. Instead of it being the idea that he's sort of like... He's still the sort of, like, suave, sort of, like, hello, everybody. It's sort of, like, he's basically, like, almost, like... trying to relive the glory days of of Kirk, where he's that smooth sort of like I'm gonna bang my way across the continents, and it would be much.
He's married.
Yeah, no, but it's the idea. It's the idea that I would like to see a different version of him, where basically where all the different things have happened over the years, he has now just become just instead of, like where Jean-Luc Picard might be sort of just miserable in what's happened and the people he's lost and all that sort of stuff. Jonathan Frakes' character is just angry at literally he just got there's not a situation where he doesn't walk in and the first thing he's thinking is how do I kill everyone in here first.
Well, that's interesting, and this is where it's going to be an interesting whole thing because obviously after a lot of the Star Trek ended, various sort of canons kept popping up, but one of the sort of main beta canons that popped up was that after the sort of events of Nemesis and all that sort of thing, the Borg tried to invade the Federation again, but this time on a much larger scale. And it was down to people like Picard, Riker, and do you remember Dax from DS9?
Yes.
She becomes captain of a ship, and even she becomes like this like superly miserable bastard who end up defeating the Borg.
Nice.
But the Enterprise becomes like the command ship of like this anti-Borg fleet because they invent all these like anti-Borg ships.
Yeah.
And like they become like basically the captains of them, and they're sent to go right, stop the fucking Borg.
Yeah.
And they just do some awesome shit apparently. But that's one of the main beta canon things that they think might go down. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. You know.
Well, I would just
Star Trek again.
I would just like to see just Jonathan Frakes just like appearing, and all of a sudden just like everyone's sort of sitting there going like
come on, game.
They hear the idea that Riker's coming, and they're sort of like, oh, it's Riker. We'll be able to smooth talk our way through this, and sort of like thinking that he'll still be the friendly sort of second in command that he was, and then he just comes in and just goes, leave or die, and it's literally like, and it's like, you have 5 seconds to leave. If you don't leave, you're dead. And it just, before he even finishes the second count, he's already fired a phaser blast across the hull, going, not joking, pop on. Just give it the full...
crack someone over the jaw and then just Riker manoeuvres over them.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, game. Don't like this bit, does it?
It's pretty messy.
Pardon?
There's one messy scratching in my game. It's an old game.
Give it a look, because it's been sitting on this bit for a particular while now. Do you want me to open the hatch? Give it a wipe, as it were. Doesn't look scratchy.
There's quite a few scratches in it.
Ah, the good old-fashioned days when you had to do this. Tenderize and smooth it. Why do we not buy things on Steam? Because we like the retro look of it. This takes us back. We're like,
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we've got it working
Cool,
quick.
good.
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, man. We're in a proper prison now.
Yeah. Looks like something Magneto would have.
Oh, I want to see what your decisions are here.
Oh, right. Is it this sort of thing, is it? Do I live or do I die?
No.
Should I stay or should I go?
It's basically, do we tell the truth or do we tell the semblance of what Keanu thinks is the truth, or do we lie? Do we lie like a complete and utter motherfucker?
Up to this point, Keanu's been fairly, you know, straightforward cutting and all that.
From what I understand, and I can't remember very well at this point. I don't remember. I've only ever lied at the end of this because I find it fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay.
But it's the idea that you go. I think it's either you've got him basically being a bit more like, go fuck yourself to everyone that's here. So he basically just like, they go, tell the truth, and he's like, fuck off. That's your truth. You can do one. Or it's lie, and it's what kind of weird bullshit can I make up to make it so they think it's a truth?
Okay.
But it's not even. It's
not even... in the balls. He just kicked him in the balls.
I know, man. It's not good. They just start hacking the shit out of old Zell. They don't like him. Look, he's down.
Fucking hell.
Grabs him by the hair. Hey, man. Is there a rim job with you? I'm alright. I'm just on the floor, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, then come over here.
What are you doing, you to rim job, you bastards?
Bang, another boot. This is where Zell, like, suddenly realises that he's actually useful for a bit.
Okay, fair enough. Rim job. I'll be fine. I'm sure you will.
Let's go.
Rim job.
So as much as the guy's got a gun right now, so he can't do anything, but suddenly they're all sitting there talking about, like, I don't know, does it show? Is it going to show Squall again? Yeah, that's sure. But in a minute, they sort of go, oh no, we haven't got any of our weapons, so we can't fight. And then Zell goes, hang on a second, my weapons are my fists. Let's do this. And just sort of,
You're pitiful.
yeah, you're pitiful. I've got a fucking spear through my chest. You can feck off, mate.
Oh. Getting kinky, yeah? Oh. Alright, Jesus, fucking hell.
Huh, thank you for the chiropractic neck massage.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. Oh, we've gone full torture scene, have we?
We've gone full MGS.
Haven't we?
Tell me what seed is Ed. Seed is. Eda demands to know. Seed?
What's that?
Code name for Battle Gardens Elite Military Force. Seed. Combat Specialists. Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing. Even if there were, you think I'd tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Jeez, I'm on it. So here's the little something for you.
Right, we're gonna have the full like electrocution, like.
Yep.
Where's the mashing of buttons?
Even if you don't talk, others will. He instructs the little messenger girl, or that chicken wuss. He wouldn't last 6 seconds. I want to know if he did. There's a part of me that would be like, oh, I wonder how they all react to the torture, and just see Zell just giving it. You think this is anything? Just all of a sudden you find out that Zell has taken beatings left and right and doesn't give a fuck anymore.
He just like just keeps getting like,
I wouldn't be able
sorry,
to help
I love your love taps here.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to help myself in this situation. It's like, how did you feel in my moment of triumph? And I was like, I'd be like, I kicked the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I can't remember you other than being under my boots. Just sit there and really piss him off. Like, don't fucking play this game. He's a romantic dream. Let's see if now you're just a torturer. What did you say?
You're in some gnarly shit, old
Pass
Seth.
that cold, eh? Is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. The tale of the
Maybe
evil
your
version of
daddy will
the
give you a
sorceress.
roll of nickels.
The fun just started, Keanu.
Yano.
Don't disappoint me now. And I'm awake! Bam! Foot in your face!
Go, Carpaccio. Shut up! That's what I loved about him as well. Was the fact that he was actually an awesome secret agent.
Yeah. It's no use.
There needs to be an anti-magic field. Oh, convenient for the story.
So we can't use magic.
Shit.
Hey, look!
It looks like a
Oh
thing.
no, boink. Oh no, he fell over.
Oh.
Right, what's that noise?
Oh.
You again.
You again.
Bang!
Oh. Poor little.
What do we do? I'll stop him.
I'll stop him. Yeah.
There's no use.
I'll stop him.
Fuck yeah, let's do this. Yo, who do you think you are?
Come on, Zell. Oh.
Nah.
Yeah.
Come on then,
Yeah,
bitch.
come on, bitch. Yeah, back up.
You'll regret those words.
Come on, Zell.
Airy muff.
Well done, Zell. You stood up for him.
You
Yeah.
okay?
Oh.
Once again, let's use cure to do shit all.
Oh, he seems to be fine. Are we going to leave it?
Yeah,
It
let's
is.
find a save point
Yes.
first.
Okay, so
I can't remember whether there's a save point, to be honest.
guys, we are the bags under my eyes are telling it all. We're gonna
Oh no,
leave-
hey, we might get to do a little bit with Seed, oppose the sorceress.
You're pretty
And
good.
this was tied for the garden are ready to launch. Excellent.
Excellent. Launch Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Brother! Brother! Liquid.
Ah, my fucking hurt. Oh, that fucking hurt. Well, don't do that then.
What, move my hand?
Yes.
Because that's how bad it's fucking getting now.
Is it worse than the other one, or is it getting worse than what the other one was, or is
It's
it
getting on par to what the
Oh,
other
on
one
par.
was. There's like all up there is just agony. I bashed it earlier and I was about to fucking burst into tears. I was like,
How long have you got to wait until you can do the next
6
one?
months.
6
so
months?
with this one, so what we're on now, bear in mind this done in June. So June,
So you basically wait till December,
August,
if not
September.
later.
Yeah, probably next year now. I'm not having the steroid injection again. 'Cause A, that fucking hurt, and B, that made it worse. Ready to talk?
Ready to talk? I don't understand the question.
You.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah.
He just says you know something, now spit it out. Talk. What is Seed all about? Seed are the mercenaries for Bound Garden Special Forces. Why do you keep asking me? Just let me die or I'll lie. I must live.
No, just let me die.
See, I'll go with what you said,
Yeah.
but I will let you know what he basically says.
Go on.
He says, since the idea is the fact that the place that he lives is a garden,
Yeah. Your
your breath stinks. But because where he lives is a garden,
Yeah.
they are called seed. He basically says that the lie that he comes out with, whilst under this torture, is the idea that Seed's job is to go around the world planting flowers. That way, making sure that everyone doesn't have the will to fight,
Yeah.
so that they can then invade.
Okay.
And he's just like, I must tell them. It's just like, what? I was like, how do you like me now? Good night.
I like Keanu even more now.
See, I prefer. That's why I love the lie option, is because you just sit there and you just sit and give it the full sort of like, we flowers. And it's just like, wait, what? And it's like any person would sit there and go, bollocks.
Yeah,
but he seems to believe it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hello.
All right.
Hello, love. How you doing?
Right in front of you.
What do we do? There we go. That's better.
Rim job. I have a problem for you. I have a proposition for you.
Can't just sit here. Yeah, we've got a plan. Zell's got a plan.
Yeah. It involves rim job.
Oh,
And
you could
an axe.
skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise.
Jesus.
Selfie's fucking monstrous.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. She seems a lot like Cheryl out of fucking Archer.
Oh yeah, she is.
Magic here, we've got no weapons. Let's get them back somehow.
Weapons. My weapons are these fist of mine. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I could do some serious damage without weapons. It's up to me, baby!
Let's go.
Let me go. I'll go get the weapons back. Oh yeah.
Yay.
You worked as a mopping floors with Ward. You two lie down there. Ah, the old guard. She's
swagger.
sick.
Yeah.
Hope this works. Guard, we need some help. Open the door. What's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. What? I think a snake bit them.
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Which snake? The one in my pants.
Yeah. Hadash.
Right in the gut.
Dropped.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. It's just like, good night.
You want to go to Skippy?
And leave the two women to sit there and wait.
Yeah, clearly.
Where's the safe point? I don't know where it's safe. Oh, money.
Oh, hello.
Weapons.
Banditos.
He's fucking around with Squirrel's weapon. Look,
Yeah.
there's seed weapons. I'm going to need those back.
Yeah.
Is this what they call a gunblade? Oh no, shit.
What?
Thank feck I did that.
Why? What are you going to do?
I need to switch that. Because otherwise we'd have gone into that fight with no magic.
Oh
nothing.
god. Yeah.
Okay, we can't use magic, but we would have been sitting there going 90.
Yeah.
Like, oh. And I've done that so many times in this game, it's not even funny at this point. How did we get back attacked?
I
We
don't know.
attacked them in the
really-
ass.
Yeah. Go on, Zell.
Hey, seen it?
Hey, Zena, how you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, buddy, we're just about to finish the stream very soon.
Dash.
We're
Dead.
not doing so good today. Age has caught up with us. Age has caught up with us.
Lucky me. Well, lucky you that you've managed to basically miss the stream.
Yeah, don't blame you. Piece of cake, baby.
Fuck yeah. He's
Yeah.
just pounding on that guy's fucking ball
Grumble,
bag.
isn't he?
Wow.
Speaking of age,
Happy birthday then, man.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Congratulations, many happy returns.
Happy
and
returns
all
and
that
all
stuff.
Don't hit
Don't
me.
hit the face. Stop grabbing my leg. Let me sleep.
Shut up.
Laguna.
Laguna. Laguna.
Oh. Yeah, I hope you had a great day. My dude.
Yeah, I had a nice day. So what we got this week? This week I've got more 2 Point Hospital on Wednesday. Me and John will be back on Thursday with more Dead Space 3. And on Friday I'm going to do a community night. I've done one in a while, so I thought I'd do another one. And maybe I'll try and squeeze something in over Sunday. I'm not entirely sure yet. We will see. Yeah, sorry we're cutting a bit late early tonight, guys, but
Oh, hang on, we get to show a
I
bit
am
of showing off.
fucking knackered. I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh,
Make my creature grow.
Jesus, Zell. You know.
Yes.
Licorice whip.
What I?
What are you going to do?
Right on.
Ooh, we've got nunchucks.
Yeah. Look at the fucking size of them, though. Jesus. And then...
Rawr.
I found a capture card for cheap. Not sure if it works for what I want. Well, only way to figure it out is to try.
What make of capture card is it? Is it Elgato? Because if it's anything other than Elgato, I would advise against it. I had a cheap capture card once.
Big and wedge.
And it was absolutely useless.
It is. It is an Elgato.
It is an Elgato. So is it a capture card that you put in your computer, or is it a capture box that you run into? Is it an actual card you put in your computer? Because I have one of them. That's what we're playing with right now. And how much is it? Out of interest. Elgato HD external. Oh, the externals aren't bad. Anything by Elgato is good, if I'm honest. Obviously, you've got to have the facility where you can go into your computer, which is fine, but apart from that, you shouldn't have a problem. Biggs, I'm on the internet now, I'll get my revenge! Yeah, anything by Elgato is pretty top notch. I've got the, I think it's the HD60 Pro, which is the actual card in my computer. You get to capture HD according to
Selling it for only
$45.
There you go.
That's very cheap. Which would lead me to believe that is it. Well, I don't think it's the HDS model.
But I think I need the
HDS model. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, you might be right. What are you planning to use with it, mate? What are you planning to run with it? What console are you planning to use? Because then, if
streaming consoles, NES and SNES.
right, how would you go about connecting the NES and the SNES to it? Because they all have HDMI cables. That's the only thing I said say. I mean, with what we've got here, I mean, I've got a little, you can't see it on the stream. We're playing this on PlayStation 2. That's what we got. I've got a little, what they call a HD converter box. HDMI. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we do. What we do is this PlayStation is going into our little box. It's on the SCART lead. That is then converting it into HDMI, which then can go into the capture card, which then we can stream onto. That's the way we do it. With everything we play on consoles, more or less, we put more or less everything through the box, because for some reason, PlayStations especially, have got some weird sort of like, they don't like connection to capture cards, where if you run it through that, it kind of decodes it, which is good. PlayStation 3s are notorious for it. Not so much PlayStation 2s and PlayStation 4s can be a little bit oogie for it, but PlayStation 3s do not work on capture cards. If you run it through the little box though, it's fine. So, it's my top gear tip. Freddie Flintoff does now, apparently. Yeah, that would be our only little thing. But anything Elgato normally is pretty good. I have to say this is my second Elgato card, but I think the first one was faulty, so they sent me a new one. So, do you know the difference between standard and the S model? I don't, if I'm perfectly honest, mate. I don't really. If you go onto Elgato's website, they're pretty good. They do have a big comparison table of all the different models on there. That's fine, that's cool. Yeah, Elgato themselves have actually got a really good comparison on their website of all the different things that they can do on it. But yeah, I'll do that. Just so I'm like, yeah, that's no worries, but yeah. But anything normally Elgato is good. Oh, is it paused? Oh no, it's burp 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 burp. Oh, there we go. Yeah, something. Can't escape. Come on, game. Sorry, the game's being buggy.
trying to use fire right over twice.
Oh, there we go.
A dash!
Die! Fuck face.
370. A dash! 350.
I figure you're doing what I want to. Yeah, yeah, we're pretty much doing what we want. Yeah. We are pretty much doing. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's it. Whenever we do PlayStation games, we normally do it through our PlayStation 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ugh. Missed. That's what it did.
So we're gonna fucking miss.
Yeah.
Right.
Zell
Jobs are good. Un.
punch the tits out of him. Or not.
Fuck's sake, Zell.
Come on. It's the disc. It's a little bit scratchy. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. Punch in the tits. Looks like he's, I shouldn't say. No, it looks like he was genuinely trying to, pleasure himself in such a way. Booyah. He dead? He's dead. Yeah, he did. Yeah, no, he looks like he was giving it the double-handed power.
He's trying to shite himself into action.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was doing something that you should never do on the stream, although some people have been known to do it on some streams. There was a video I saw today of a lady pleasuring herself, and someone had, like, on a stream accidentally. But there's someone, like, photoshopped in a guitar, so it was...
Always playing the G string.
He was trying to hype himself up.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes, she was trying to play the G string. Boing. Mm.
Twang.
Oh, here comes the little guy.
Laguna. Laguna. Laguna?
Laguna, yeah. Just go
I
after him.
can't remember where. I don't think there's one in actual cell.
I think they've known. Well, yeah. Uh-oh. Have they engaged the anti-magic field, have they? Nope.
There isn't one there. Feck.
Feck.
If anything's gonna happen, I need.
Sorry guys, we're trying to find a save point so we can save it and end the stream, unfortunately, because we got to get up for work tomorrow and all that sort of thing.
I can't remember where a save point is. I can't remember if there's one up here. There is one on one of these floors. I know there is. It's not this one.
Floor 8.
Number 8.
Number 8. Yeah, number 8. Bleh. Number 8. Bleh. Floor 9. 9.
I found. I was watching Zero Punctuation yesterday at one point, and he was talking about, this was a little while ago now, but he was talking about Subnautica.
All right.
And he'd named his the big submarine the Yoko Ono.
Very good.
And I was just like, yes, bravo to you, sir. Ooh.
I mean, you've obviously got to name your submarines really something stupid and all that sort of thing. I mean, I named my big submarine, but it was Magnus that named the prawn suit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I was like, what should I call it? He's like, you should call it the Dutch oven. So yeah. But now I'm on Dutch oven 3, so you know, for the first Dutch oven glitched through the floor and was lost to the abyss, and the second Dutch oven got a gentle like that from the Sea Emperor and got blown into a million pieces. I was like, oh shit. It was like,
I don't know why, for some reason in my head, anytime I think of that game, I always think of naming the big sub the USS Lawrence Fishburne. I don't know why.
Why the Lawrence
I don't know. For some reason, just in my head. I don't know why.
Well, I painted it black and named it the Red October. And the thing is, every time I went into silent mode, it's like, engage your silent drive. I always win. I was like, especially when they gave it silent mode, it's like, engage your silent drive. That's always the one thing I missed about when they before they patched the game and re-released, is that the Cyclops was completely indestructible. So like something go boom, you just swing around, go wee. I'm fine, let's go. And then they made it like incredibly like something's just flicked it. Oh no! Oh, it's like something's just flicked it. Like, oh no, we've now got a leak. We're all gonna die. It's like, oh great. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. That's a good game. That is a good game. I do like Subnautica. It's one of my favourites.
Really?
I think Subnautica is. Subnautica could be one of those games where you can say like one of these Kickstarter-y small developer. Oh god, it's not Frozen again, is it? I think you could say it's one of those big, like one of those success stories, like you know, from the small developer, like Kickstarter-y sort of thing. That and things like The Forest and all that sort of thing. Like properly, they've probably got AAA game type like graphics and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But they're made by indie developers and Kickstarters, and I can appreciate that and all that sort of thing. Yeah. I can appreciate that. Floor 12.
No. Well, hey. I actually know in the speedrun they basically got encounter half on and was like, right, done. Just like bombed around them. Like when they finally learned encounter none, they were just like, right, never fighting again.
Escaped. Oh, they go to the wall. So yeah, we're just trying to find a save point, guys, and then we're going to end the stream. Like I said, we're going to be there for 2.5 hours, but like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday with more 2 Point Hospital. The game that is just so addictive. I just want to get it done. I just want to keep playing it over and over again, but I'm not playing it off stream, because if I do, I'll be like, oh, it's 5 in the morning and I have to go out for work in a bit. Oh shit!
And I still haven't finished it yet.
And then on Thursday we've got more Dead Space 3, which we're starting, and that'll be just literally sweep the leg, Johnny. Donk, donk, done.
Yep. Yep. And then time to do the hoedown as we Cockney Joe our way through everything.
It is that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that leg smack, the leg stomp, innit? Which I think is the only way you should play Dead Space. Yeah.
Just walking into an area, just stomping like a lunatic until all of a sudden everything's fallen down.
It has got the sort of We Will Rock You thing. It's
like, I know. I don't even hesitate in that sort of regard anymore. It's just constant, just as you go.
Something will get in the way of it eventually.
The fuck?
It's a fucking seance.
I'm sure there's a save point here.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure there was a save point up here. Where the fuck is it?
And then on Friday we're going to have a community night, guys. So you're more welcome to come and join us for community. Oh, come on. It was hell. Let's just get the hell out of here. Catch. Thank you.
Just cuts one of the fucking tigers' heads off. I dash.
It doesn't cut them off, just gives them like a Chelsea smile right the way across. Oh fuck. What did you just do with them?
Just gave myself shortcuts.
Okay.
They'll go off and open up random doors for us.
Fair.
Like where we had to go all the fucking way round doing the thing.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to.
Fair enough.
No. Okay, doesn't know how to get out either. I had a massive fucking icicle through my chest.
And then I've just been electrocuted. Yeah. I've just been electrocuted for the past.
Come on.
Come on.
The worst thing is that I don't think it even lets us go.
What? I like the way like the word torture room is written on the side. It's like you could like make a bit more thing like interrogation.
Yeah, exactly.
No, torture. We saved pretty far back as well, didn't we? We can't even just.
We're not even as far back as the beginning of the disc.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Ah, autosave. How we missed the.
Yeah. I can't remember when the next time you get to a save point is. That's the worst part. I don't remember.
There's got to be one nearby soon.
I thought I remember seeing one as you come up the stairs, but apparently not.
Come in. Okay, what do we do? Come on, hurry up.
Fucking.
I'll take care of the rest. Oh, there you go. Down we go.
Down periscope.
There we come down the mountain when she comes. There we come down the mountain when she comes.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey, we're down the bottom now.
and let's try it. Let's cut our way through it with a fucking gun blade.
Let's go.
Hey, ho, let's go.
Fuck out of my way, woman.
Oh,
Hey, look. There's a shite ton of sand.
yeah.
Right, you mean we're underground? Damn right we are.
What's that? Gunfire? That's very bad. Oh well, let's run towards it. Let's get back, quick. Okay. Just comes running through like, ha ha.
Oh no, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Or is Zell just swinging and
Oh, no.
missing, is he?
No, Zell's in trouble.
Ah.
I was gonna say, if I'm not fucking right, facing the right direction, we
No.
See to escaped. Fuck you! Hadash.
Not anymore. Oh dear. Ugh.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just you get a bit.
Yeah, same here.
We want to save. We want to just be done. Oh,
Ugh. You bastard.
you bastard.
Die.
Uh-oh.
Hadash! Like a boss. You didn't think you'd go down that easy. Thanks, man. Oh, nice little moment. Nice little moment.
What's he doing?
Let go. I said let go.
Looks like he's notching him off.
Yes.
And I'm done.
What's the best bit is if we actually had the volume up, you can actually hear him go, dunk.
Yeah.
Ah, thanks, Enoch.
Thanks, Tina. Oh, thank you for the bit.
Thank you for the bit.
That's very charming of you.
Thank you for the bit.
Why did you go your own? You can go your own way.
Go your own way.
Hey, Rafa. Hey,
Hey,
buddy.
Rafa.
Sorry, we're actually going to be trying to end the stream anytime soon. We're just looking for a save point.
We've been struggling for a save point for 20 minutes.
20 minutes or so, so I'm sorry. But maybe you guys can come and join us again for another stream of the week. We've got a community stream on Friday. We've got 2 Point Hospital on Wednesday. And we've got more Dead Space 3 on Thursday. What's this gun-wielding twat doing?
Yeah. Smooth. Come on.
I'm the best in the old shotgun twirling.
I love this. Yeah.
Did you say community stream? Yes, I did, Elsis. Yes, I did. It's all good.
That's alright.
I came home from work and I'm going to catch this.
Damn time zones. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, on Thursday, we might be able to go for a little bit longer.
Yeah. Go a little bit
Because
later.
we're both not working on Friday, are we? So, you know, we should be around a little bit longer on Thursday. I don't know how long I'm really not sure how long it takes to get through Dead Space games, but they're not long games, are they? I've done Dead Space. I did Dead Space 2 in 4 streams, and that was me going at a very conservative rate. I hope you have a nice and chilled night. Is it like a 4-hour like? Same to you. Are you looking at how long it takes?
According to this new game, new game.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's throwing off shots.
Apparently, if we want to do it, you can do it in 2 hours 26 minutes.
What?
Well, the game can be completed in 2 hours 26 minutes.
Is that a speed running
Yes.
sort of thing? Oh, okay.
That's how I live my life now. I just look at the speed run.
I think I will. Don't have much to do. Watch who?
Ozark.
Ozark. Who's Ozark? What is Ozark? Floor 9.
Television program.
Is it a television program?
I believe so.
Why is there no... Why is there...
Sure, there's a fucking save point on that bloody area that I was just at. Oh, piss off.
It's a
You
Netflix show. Oh, okay.
You can fuck off. You can fuck off too.
That ended that quickly, really. Finished season 1 and I liked it, despite mostly poor acting. Oh, fair enough.
I think who. I feel as though I know Ozark. I feel as though I haven't watched it, but I know of it.
I think you've watched it and gone, ugh, and disgust.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, me, I don't like most things anymore.
Oh, come on, save point.
Sure, there's one soon. Sure, there is. There's got to be one.
It does seem fairly weird that you wouldn't have a save point from a new... There we go. Yeah, we've got to leave it here, guys. There we go. Save! Yay! You always do that as well. You go into this.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
last time we played it was the beginning of this too.
Wow, which is about an hour and a bit ago, so we would have
No,
lost.
it's 20 minutes. It's 20 something minutes ago.
What? We didn't switch the disc an hour ago. Blessed be the save point. Yes, we are blessed in the save point.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You can see my gut.
Don't think you see my gut all the time. We are actually going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you can't join us on Wednesday for more 2 Point Hospital, join me on Wednesday for 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah, cheers, Raph, for joining.
Yeah, sorry, mate. It was... Mondays are always more of a shorter, chilled stream. If you can't join us on Wednesday for more 2 Point Hospital, maybe join us on Thursday for Dead Space 3. We will go a little bit longer on Thursday, I swear, because we're not working on Friday, so we can go for a little bit longer.
Sleep later.
Yeah, we can sleep later. And if you want to join us on Friday for community stream, which is always a good laugh, especially if he's in the chat doing it as well, because he comes up with the weirdest of answers.
You'll always know I'm there because I'm
yeah.
there.
Whenever the weirdest
names.
of answers come up, I'm like, he's arrived.
Yeah, he's appeared.
He's appeared. Yeah.
Ah, Gurgle Flump. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah. Blumpking 2, Electric Boogaloo. I wonder who that is.
The one person who doesn't have it, who doesn't use a name that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's him normally. So maybe you can join us all for our community stream this Friday. It's, as always, a lot of fun. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. As always,
Peace!
see you later, guys.
See you later, everybody. Have a good night. Whatever. Oh, Christ.